तत्कार्यमेतद्विषयम् भ्रमस्वप्नमनोरथेषु वृषा दृष्टम्.
By सम्यक ज्ञान means आत्मज्ञान, ब्रह्म ज्ञान, samsara nasha takes place was told. Samsara is destroyed by Atma Jnana. How exactly this happens was told in 3 steps. First, Atma Jnana destroys the avarana veiling caused by ajnana. Means it removes the ajnana. When ajnana is removed, wrong notions about Atma, they get terminated. So that means Atma, Jiva, etc. When wrong notions about Atma get terminated, why? Sakshat Jnana is there. When it gets terminated, all effect of sorrow, etc. goes. This was explained with the help of an illustration. A rope is mistaken as a snake. You bring the light and see the rope as the rope. What first goes? Ajnana of rope goes. When ajnana of rope goes, your misapprehension, wrong notion that it is a snake goes. When it is a wrong notion that the snake has gone, have you got any fear? If you have fear, puna bhegna padega. So there is no fear. Because first ajnana, as a result avarana is there, veiling, non-apprehension is there. Because non-apprehension was there, misapprehension was there. By knowledge that it is rope, non-apprehension, when you know the rope as rope. When you know the rope as rope, that it is a snake, this wrong notion goes. When that it is a snake, wrong notion, all your fear, etc. goes, except heartbeat. The fast heartbeat continues. That is for some time, it is prarabdha. It is prarabdha. So that continues. So they say, Dashama Nashtaha. This is illustration. You know that Dashama Nashtaha. The 10 boys were crossing a river and the leader counted and he forgot, he didn't count himself 9, etc. And the leader was such a distress, etc. He hit his head against the wall, what to do, how to face the Guru, how to face the parents of that missing boy, etc. And he had a wound on the forehead with a bandage also. By that time a passerby came and said, hey, what happened? This is what happened. One of us got this, that is sunk in the river, drowned in the river, etc. He had a look, he understood what has happened. Because 10 were intact there. He said, no, 10 is there. No sir, 3 times I have counted. Don't worry, I will bring the 10. Come on, stand in the queue. You come here, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sir, see, I told you, 9 only. Once again you count, 9. You are the 10. अभी क्या हो गया? ज्ञान हो गया कि नहीं? बटे बैंडेज जाएगा. Will the wound go? No, wound is continue. So that's what, so like that is like prarabdha. आत्मज्ञान हो गया, देहा will continue. Otherwise, with Atmajnana, if body were to fall, nobody would have dared to come to Vedanta class. You know why? Suppose by mistake I got fellow is sure, but will not get the knowledge. By mistake I get the knowledge. What will happen to my Balmati? So like that. Otherwise, you know what would happen? All Vedantic sessions should be supplemented by an auxiliary department. You know, for it always clear. जिसको ज्ञान हो गया वो चले गया अपनी क्लियर करो. So it is that way. No. So that's how it is. वो बात अलग है, गुरु भी नहीं मिलेगा. That also true. So that's right. So not that way. First, knowledge removes the ignorance. Automatically, Swarupa Jnana is that the wrong notions go. Wrong notions go means all fears, etc. go. So this is how it happens. Now it says, first, knowledge destroys the ignorance. You know the Vastu as it is. As a result, Mithya Jnana, non-apprehension, erroneous notion about the Vastu goes on. But how do you say it is Mithya? How do you say that snake was Mithya? Snake was false. How do you say? Snake was false, you can verify. But how do you say Samsara Jiva was false? So that is now reviewed with proper reasoning.
Tato vikara prakrutera ammukha.
Wait. No, I'm not taking the I just told you what the verse is going to give you. Take this. That is told with the reasoning. Ayogni what? No. Agni yoga ayaha iva. Ayaha is iron. Agni yoga by Agni Sambandha. By means a piece of iron is heated. And how? Not like that until it becomes red hot. So that is Ayogni Agni yoga ayaha iva. A piece of iron, when heated red hot, what it appears? How it appears? Like fire. Like you may say fireball. You may say like fire, it is what? It's red hot. Means you can mistake it for what? Fire and not a piece of iron. Accepted? Okay. Likewise, Sat Samanvayat Dhi Buddhi Antakarana, on account of what? Sat Samanvaya, because of contact with Sat Sarupa Atma Brahma. What is the nature of Antakarana? By itself it is inner. Now say, what is the nature of iron? Is cold for touch, black in color. But with the contact with the fire, it becomes red hot. Is it not? Like that, Buddhi, which is inert in nature, by contact with Atma, which is Sat-Sarupa, it becomes aglow as it were with Chaitanya. Though inner appears as what? Sachetana. So that's why we feel the mind as what? Sentient. We don't take the mind as inner. We know mind is inner by itself. But because of Sat Samanvaya, because of contact with Sat, what happens? The constitution of Buddhi, Antakarana, is such that it reflects the Chaitanya Rupa Atma, Sat-Sarupa Atma. And therefore what happens? So it appears as though Sachetana. So that's Dhi Sat Samanvaya, Dhi, and that Dhi, what is very nature of the Antakarana is what? To modify in terms of thought. So that Matrati Rupena Vijrumbhate. Vijrumbhate ramifies, Anekakara Bhavati, becomes manifold. How? Matru Adi Rupena. Be careful about this word Matru, not mother. There, Pra is not told there. Pramatru Adi Rupena. Matru means Pramatru. Pramatru means what? Knower. Adi is Prameya, Pramana, Prameya, Pramana. So therefore, Matradi Rupena means Mata, Matru, Mata. This Mata is not mother. This Mata is Matru, mother also is Matru. Whereas Pramatru, knower also is Matru. Because Pra is taken for granted, knower. Matru, Miti. Miti means Pramiti, knowledge. Then Meya means Prameya. Not Pramana. Pramana also is Antakarana Vritti only. But here, Pramata, Pramiti, or what is called as Prama and Prameya. Knower, knowledge, no. Vijrumbhate. So what? All gadbad is because of what? All gadbad is because of this Pramata, Pramana, Pramata, Pramiti, Prameya. Samsara is because I am the knower, I am a samsari, undergoing Sukha Dukhatmak experiences. So that is the problem. Vijrumbhate. That is Yataha. Now, he says, listen. Projection of the Antakarana is false. Whatever projected by Antakarana is false. Where you can see in the case of some delusion, Brahma, Swapna, in the case of dream, or in the case of Manoratha. You know what is Manoratha? Daydreaming. This person sleeping on the footpath, he dreamt or he is imagining he is a multi-billionaire. Doesn't have any money to get a cup of tea. And he is so much imagining and engrossed, it appears to him was real. Until Sakharam Bapu comes and who is that? Get out! I hope you know it's Sakharam Bapu. Bombay police is called Sakharam Bapu. I don't know, sometimes, like the British Bob, they call Bob. So Bob, like Sakharam Bapu. Bombay police called Sakharam Bapu. So he was at the petrol, etc. Who is that lying on the footpath? So like that. Then he realized, oh, he is not a multi-billionaire. Who is this? He is a beggar. Dhikarya, all is there. Brahman, Manoratha, and Swapna, all are what false. So also Pramata, Pramiti, and that Prameya, all these are false. So that is the Yataha, because Etad Dvitayam is there. That is alternate reading, is a better reading. Tat Karyameva Dvitayam Yataha. If you have Dvitaya, you have to take Dvitaya as duality. And duality consists of Triputi, Tritaya. Duality means what? No, means one thing other than other. Knower different from the known. That includes Tritaya. It's the three aspects. Triputi means what? Aggregate of three. Who are those three? Knower, knowledge, and known. So that's if it is Dvitaya, you have to arrive at Tritaya. If it is Tritaya means Triputi, straight away, threefold manifestation, knower, knowledge, and known. So that is the answer. So Tritayam, Yataha, Dvitayam, Brahma, Swapna, Manoratheshu. We have seen this. As seen in the case of Brahma, delusion. Like mistaking a rope for a snake. Swapna, in dream. Manoratha, daydreaming. It is a Vrishadrishtam, seen to be what? False. So therefore, anything other than Sat Sarupa Atma, which is definitely projected by who? Buddhi, is false in nature. You may say, anything projected by buddhi in terms of mentation is false, but this world of mountains, rivers, oceans, how they can be false? How can they be false? Who told you they are there? They are there because your antakarna is projected. If it is not there, when you sleep, don't tell my neighbor is awake and he is sleeping. That is not it. We are talking of your world. Where are they? Without antakarna? No. So therefore, they also are what? Projected. That is why a jnani in the state where the mind is absorbed in the Swarupa doesn't see any jagat including the embodiment. There is a question. So therefore, even that is the projection of the mind. So they say, Brahma Swapna Manorateshu Vrishat Drishtam. Therefore, because Dhikarya, manifesting as Triputi, is Vrisha, false, like Brahma, Swapna, Manoratha. Do you know? Whatever that is distinct from Dhikarya, that is the real, that never thinks. Dhikarya is possible because of what? Sat Samanvaya. Just a piece of iron can appear as fireball because of what? Contact with the fire. So also, buddhi can appear sentient and project the world because of this Sat Samanvaya, Sat Sambandha, and therefore it says, so that which doesn't change, that is Atma. Everything other than Atma is Mithya in nature. Continue.
Tato vikara prakruteraham mukha dehavatana vijayasya sarve shanenyatha bhavitaya yamisham asattvamaatma tu kadapi nanyatha advaya tataha prakrutehe vikaraha aham mukhaha dehavasanaha sarve vishayaha cha amisham hi shane anyatha bhavitaya asattvam atma tu kadapi anyatha na. Again, tataha prakrutehe vikaraha aham mukhaha dehavasanaha sarve vishayaha cha amisham hi shane anyatha bhavitaya asattvam atma tu kadapi anyatha na.
All the vikara projections in terms of the Maya Shakti, Prakriti Shakti, including Buddhi and all its modifications, they are false in nature because they change movement by movement. And the one that is changeless, Atma, is the real Tattva. Tataha means because Dhikarya are Vrisha. Tataha means therefore means what? As seen in the earlier verse, the projection of Buddhi, Antakarna is false in nature. So therefore, प्रकृतेः विकाराः. Here prakriti means avidyayaha, mayayaha, vikaraha, all modifications. It says also. What are those? Mainly aham mukhaha dehavasanaha vishayaha cha. Aham mukhaha, beginning from ahankara. Mukha here means not face, dwara means here, dwara in the sense, beginning from ahankara. Aham mukhaha, beginning from ahankara, and dehavasanaha, ending with deha. Ahankara onward, indriyas and ending prana, ending with the deha. Not only that, Vishayascha, Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha and Pancha Mahabhuta, all 5 elements. So, Vishayascha, Sarve Vishayascha. Vishayascha, what is that? Now here, there is one better, Pathantara is there. Sarve Vishayascha, Kshane Anyatha Bhavinaha. Moment by moment they change, and therefore what? They are false in nature. But our reading is little different. Sarve, all these are what? These are the products of the avidya. He is Amisham means of these. He means Prasiddhi, well known. Kshane Anyatha Bhavitaya. Because of their changing moment by moment. You find out what are the ahankara onwards of the gross body and the vishayas in the world. Moment by moment they change. Is it not? So that's why it is. Moment by moment they change. Kshane means in each, at every moment they change. Anyatha bhavitaya. It says anyatha bhavitaya. Asatvam. They are false in nature. That only because for a proper, making proper sentence, Shane Anyatha Bhavina is straight away as such. They are what? False in nature, because every moment they change. Why? A real vastu never changes. A real vastu never. Bhavina asatvam. What about Atma? Tu, whereas Atma tu, whereas Atma, Kadapi Anyatha na. Atma never becomes otherwise, doesn't change. Which Atma? Not Jivatma. Jivatma is the product of all Jiva only as such. Satchidananda Atma never changes. If Satchidananda Atma changes, what will happen? Vikari. And if Vikari, Atma will be destructible. Where is the moksha afterwards? So, no. So therefore, that is how these are Vikari, these are false in nature. Atma is real Paramarthataha, Satyam. So in this manner, so by Samyak Drishti, Samyak Jnana, so one gets free from samsara. 3 steps are told. Avarana nivritti, Mithya-jnana nivritti, and samsara nivritti. This is now concluded.
Vidyadvaya khandachideka rupaha.
Oh, one minute. One more stanza is there. Here it was told, Atma kadapi anyatha na. Whereas all those bhi vrittis, the bhi karya, because changes mithya in nature, not Atma. Why Atma doesn't change? So that is the afterwards it is concluded. Why Atma anyatha na was told? Why anyatha no? Why Atma doesn't change? So that is not explained.
Nityadvaya khandachideka प्रत्ययलक्षितार्थः प्रत्यक्षदानन्दघनः परात्मा अद्वय as it is, नित्य अद्वय अखंड चिदेक रूपः बुद्ध्यादि साक्षी तदसत् विलक्षणः अहं पद प्रत्यय लक्षितार्थः प्रत्यक्षदानन्दघनः परात्मा.
Paramatma, Paratma is like this. Nitya. Nitya means what? Free from time. Not that eternal in time. It is independent of time. In fact, time is born of because of this. Time is a concept of intellect. Nitya, in the sense which has no adi, which has no anta. Which has no adi means what? It is not produced, it is not born, it is not antami, it doesn't get destroyed. Ever existing principle. Therefore, Nitya is what? Which exists always, which has no beginning, birth, which has no end, destruction. Advaya. Advaya means there is nothing other than Atma. Swabhinna vastu shunya. Anything other than Atma is not there. Here, Paramartha. Paramartha in reality. Pratibhasikataha, yes. That is why Vedanta. That is why we have to give the Atma Jnana. But in reality, there is nothing other than Atma. Advaya, akhanda chideka rupa. Akhanda. Khanda means division. Three types of division. It can be past, present, future. Or otherwise, Adhyatmika, Adi-Daivika, Adi-Bhautika. So like this, divisions can be there. Desha Kala, Vastu Parichinnata. Desha Parichinnata, Vastu Parichinnata, Kala Parichinnata. So Trividha Parichinnata. Free from that. So that the Akhanda Chit, Chaitanya. And that itself is what? Ekarupaha. Ekarupa means never changing, always the same. Buddhyadi sakshi. That which makes you know buddhi adi, which are ever changing. See, this also you should keep in mind. Buddhi adi, all our experiences, specific experiences, go on changing. To know that some changeless principle is required or not. The train runs on the track. The track must be motionless. Otherwise, track thinks all the time these fellows run on me, and why I am stuck up here, let me also run. A change is cognized at the backdrop of a changeless principle. Is it not? Our all experiences, knowledge, ever changing with specific nama and rupa. What is that changeless principle which makes us aware of it? That is your Swarupa. At least you know or not, your experience is changed. Today at 4:15, you thought, let me not go to the class today. Then, no. Last Sunday also I didn't go. Last Sunday also I didn't go. Let me go. Again. अरे झाले धोले क्या है? सेम थिंग इज टेलिंग. सेम थिंग इज रिपीटिंग. उसमें क्या है? और एक दिन जानेंगे. No. Important question. So it goes on. Who knows all these things? There is someone who knows. That is a Chaitanya, Tattva, Atma, changes. Chideka Rupa Buddhyadi Sakshi means from Buddhi, Ahankara onward, not only up to the gross body of entire Vishayakara Jagat, Sakshi, one is aware of Sakshi. Sadasad Vilakshana, distinct from Sat and Asat. Here we can take Sat and Asat means form with form, things with form and without the form. Things with form without the form. Or you can say Sat means those have got form. What are those? Prithvi, Aap, Tejas. Asat, formless, Vayu and Akasha means distinct from Panchamahabhutas, means distinct from entire Jagat. Why? Entire Jagat is made up of what? Panchamahabhutas. See, look here. At least know that much. Entire Jagat is made up of Panchamahabhutas, including our body. Our body also is made of that. And know for certain Panchamahabhutas are manifestation of Parameshwara. Panchamahabhutas are manifestation of who? Parameshwara. So the entire Jagat is what? Parameshwara. That's why they say Panchamahabhutas should not be wasted. Means, or it should not be damaged. Pollution, making pollution means you are violating the space. That means again indiscreet use of water. You are the same. Again land, grabbing land without more than one soul necessity. All these are what? So that's why they are divine. Why divine? Manifestation of Paramatma. So that is the case. So there is. So they say Sadasar Vilakshana, distinct from the Panchamahabhutas, the entire Jagat. How it can be known? Aham pada pratyaya lakshitartha. Lakshitartha means implied meaning, indicated meaning of aham pada pratyaya, that I notion ahankara. Generally, ahankara, what you take as embodiment? No, the Chaitanya, because this is the basis of ahankara, I notion, that is aham pada lakshitartha. In reality, his swarupa, what is that? Pratyak. Pratyak means what? Free from all the modifications of antahkara. Chetanam chitta riktam hi pratyak chetanam uchyate. Chetanam, Chaitanya, what? Pratyak riktam, distinct from, that means antahkarana, etc. So, chitta, yes. So that is chetanam chitta riktam, not pratyak riktam. Chitta riktam, distinct from antahkarana and it changes, is called pratyak Chaitanya. Nirmanasya svabhavam. It is free from mind antahkarana. Na tatra kalana malaha. There is no drishya mala at all. There is no mala projected by the antahkarana. So that is what? Pratyak. Sadananda ghanaha. Sada ananda ghana. Always ananda. But what ananda? Ghana means Paramananda. Ananda and Ananda alone without the sorrow. That is what Paratma, and therefore Satya principle cannot become Anyatha, it cannot change. In this manner, the Viveki who has got the knowledge of Atma Swarupa gets freed from samsara is concerned.
Itam vipaschit sadasat vibhajya Nishchitya tattvam nijabodha drushtya Nyatva tvamatmanam akhandabodham Tebhyo vimukta swayameva shamyati Anvaya Itham vipaschit sadasat vibhajya nijabodha drushtya tattvam nishchitya swam akhandabodham atmanam nyatva tebhyaha vimuktaha swayam eva shamyati. Again, itham vipaschit sadasat vibhajya nijabodha drushtya tattvam nishchitya swam akhandabodham atmanam nyatva tebhyaha vimuktaha swayam eva shamyati.
Itham means in the way it was told earlier, in earlier verses how it was told. Itham. Vipaschit. Vipaschit means here, literally means Viveki. Who is that Viveki? Who is Paramartha Darshi, one who has discovered a directly known Paramartha ultimate reality. How? Shruti Pramanataha. Based on the Pramana of the Shruti, one who has directly known one Swarupa, Vipaschit. So what does he do? Sadasad Vibhajya. Having distinguished Sat and Asat. What is that Sat? Brahman. Asat is Avidya and Avidya Karya. Means having distinguished between Atma and Anatma. Having distinguished between Atma and Anatma. Sadasat Vibhajya. Vibhajya is Vibhajya. Nijabodha drishtya tattvam nishchitya. Tattvam nishchitya. Having ascertained tattva. What tattva? Paramatma tattva. Ultimate reality. How? Not what Vivek Chudamani says, not what Yoga Vasishta says, Nijabodha drishtya. Nijabodhrishta means by this process, whatever Atmanubhava that one has discovered based on that. You know, there at Ganesh Puri, there was a great saint, Jivan Mukta, Nityananda. He used to say, you eat your plate, not what is served on what is served on others' plate. So you eat what is in your plate as such. So like that, so Shastra says, Guru says, some Mahatma has discovered, that is not your discovery. It should be your own discovery. So that is how it is. So there is a Nija Bodha Drishtya. Nija means what? Swa, one soul. Bodha Drishti, that is the vision of reality, means Atma Sakshatkara, Svanubhava, by the Ishtya, Tattvam Nishchitya, having ascertained. It is no more what Shastra says, no more the teaching says, it is my personal discovery. So Nishchitya, Then therefore, Swam Akhandabodham Atmanam Jnatva. Jnatva, having directly known Swam, one's own Swarupa, with Akhandabodham Atmanam. Atma with Akhanda Bodha. Akhanda Bodha means that is nothing but knowledge principle and knowledge principle alone. You can better understand Khanda Bodha. What is Khanda Bodha? Triphuti. Knower, knowledge, known. These are separated by Antakarana. This is non-divisible, free from Antakarana Vritti, homogeneous knowledge principle. Akhanda Bodham, Swam Atmanam, Jnatva, whatever. Ebhyaha Vimuktaha. Being free from those things which are anatma. What are those? 351. Tato vikaraha prakritehe aham mukhaha dehavasanaha vishayasya sarve. From all these anatma. Vimuktaha. By having got free from all these is again Vyasukta, including free from vasana. Swayameva Shamyati. Now, avidya, avarana is not there. What is there is only Atma in its true nature, free from adhyasta upadhi, adhyasta prapancha. Shamyati means Swarupena avatishyati. Abide in its own Swarupa. Samsara Shama. Termination of samsara takes place. Fine, when does it take place? How to know? We can stop Vivek Sudamani class attending also. When does it take place? You know when it takes place? When the mind gets absorbed in the Atma Swarupa. Otherwise technically called Samadhi. Technically called Samadhi. So therefore, how? Swayameva Shamyati. When this happens, that is, it is that what is to be known is now explained.
Ajnana Rudaya Granthe Nishesha Vilayastada Samadhina Vikalpena Yada Dvaitatma Darshanam Advaya Yada Avikalpena Samadhina Advaita Atma Darshanam Bhavati Tada Ajnana Rudaya Granthe Nishesha Vilayaha Bhavati. Again, Yada Avikalpena Samadhina Advaita Atma Darshanam Bhavati Tada Ajnana Rudaya Granthe Nishesha Vilayaha Bhavati.
What should take place? Yada Avikalpa Samadhina. Avikalpa is Nirvikalpa. Nirvikalpa Samadhi. What is Nirvikalpa Samadhi? That absorption of the mind in Atma Swarupa, wherein Triphuti is not there. Knower, knowledge, known, this Veda is not there. Atma has become as not Atma. Antakarana has become as Nirvishesha as Atma. There is no Adhyasta, Prapancha, trace at all. So therefore, that is nirvikalpa samadhi, avikalpa samadhina. Then by this, you know what happens by this? Ajnana goes. How ajnana goes? In this, you directly cognize the Atma Sarupa free from adhyasa. How ignorance will go? By knowledge. What do you mean by knowledge? Not information. Knowledge has to be true to the nature of the thing to be known. Atma happens to be Savishesha or Nirvishesha, Saprapancha or Nishprapancha. So therefore that appreciation, that cognition, that anubhava, that knowledge must be Nishprapancha. So therefore it should be Drishya Rahita or Drishya Sahita. Drishya Sahita. Not knowing this, some people make a big hue and cry, why Drishya has to be what? Eliminated. Everything is what? Brahma only. You know, this verse is not the author's verse. This is from Adhyatma Upanishad of Shukla Yajurveda, verse number 17. This is Shruti. Not the author has not given from his pocket. So that's the Adhyatma Upanishad, Shukla Yajurveda, verse number 17. So, avikalpena samadhina. Advaitatma darshanam bhavati. What is it? Darshana. Even word darshana shows. Darshana is what? Knowing as it is. Sakshat direct knowledge. You have to know Atma as it is. If you know Atma with all this upadhi, it is sopadhika. It is not nirupadhika. Atma is nirupadhika. Your knowledge also must be nirupadhika. This one principle should be kept in the mind. Knowledge is true to the nature of it. They say this also. Yes, they say knowledge is true to the nature of it, but it's all because I have discussed it at length many times. All because of lack of clarity as to what Swarupa of Atma Jnana is. Or a lot of Vedanta goes on without knowing this fact. That's why all wrong notions about Jivan Mukti, yes, Jivan Mukti, wrong notion about the Manonasha, wrong notion about the Vasana Akshaya, all this becomes there. That means this Swarupa is not. What they say is, pick up some distance and you know, Shruti is Pramana. It is Pramana. Pramana true, but Pramana doesn't determine the nature of Jnana. Pramana is Jnana Sadhana. It is the Vastu which determines the knowledge, because why? Knowledge is true to the nature of the thing. So that should be clear as well. Without this, lot of misconceptions. On the contrary, they condemn the right thing and uphold the wrong thing in the name of slogan of Pramana. That means the role and nature of Pramana itself is not known. That's why in the Chatusutri Bhashya, Shankaracharya, Jnanena Pramanena. What is that Jnanena? They don't know. Upanishad. Vedanta naam Upanishad Pramana, but Bhashyakara has used the word Jnana for Pramana. Jnanena Pramana. What is Jnanena Pramanena? Akhandakar Vritti. Akhandakar Vritti is exact replica of Atma, Sarupa, Nirupadhika. That is Pramana. What is Pramana? Jnana Sadhana. They stick to only this much. Vedanto Nama Upanishad Pramana. Pramana is what? In the form of Vedanta, which consists of Upanishad. Same text which says Vedanto Nama Upanishad Pramana after good, and that is referred to by Bhashyakara and Brahma Sutra Bhashya as Jnana. This is all because of this. Otherwise, Jnanena Pramanena. Jnana is Pramana or Sadhya. means of knowledge or is to be accomplished. Thing to be accomplished. If jnana were actual aparoksha jnana, it is thing to be accomplished. That's why avagati paryantam jnanam. Shankaracharya changed the word avagati because he wants to reserve the word jnana for what? Pramana. So you have to say, somewhere something has gone wrong, थोड़ा भगवत कृपा को थोड़ी कम हो गई है. That's all. That Ishvara कृपा somewhere has missed, and therefore such wrong notions are thing and prevailing them. Somewhere थोड़ा with Ishvara कृपा only taken to Vedanta. Say, what is that? ईश्वरानुग्रहादेव पुंसाम अद्वैत वासना. Even the desire to expose casually to Vedanta teaching is because of Ishvara anugraha only. That anugraha was there, but that anugraha was not totally sufficient to discover the truth as such. So therefore what is to be done? बूस्टिंग ना, थोड़ा पंपिंग करो, थोड़ा ज्यादा ईश्वर अनुग्रह मिलेगा और so you will know the thing is reality. Because कलियुग चल रहा है, you have to rely on ईश्वर only. To rely on गुरु, पहला गुरु वो कौन है वो पहला देखना पड़ेगा. That thing is rely on who? परमेश्वर only. That is there, so that full anugraha is there and not percentage wise anugraha. So that is it. Yat advaita darshanam tada yajislikve tada ajnana hridaya granthehi nishesha vilayaha tada ajnana hridaya granthehi. It is Ajnana Hridaya Granthi. Hridaya Granthi is the identification, tadatmya between Chit and Achit, or in other words, between Chit and Jada, or in other words, between Atma and Anatma, mutual tadatmya, adhyasa. So that is that Ajnana. Otherwise, they say elsewhere also, avidya kama karma as hridaya granthi. Two ways of looking at that. Avidya kama karma. That ajnana itself was produced, gives rise to this notion of identification with chit and achit, that is jada. So ajnana hridaya granthi nishesha vilayaha, total destruction along with vasana, along with Nishesha Vilayaha. Nishesha Vilayaha. So that means when samsara swayameva shamyati, then avikalpa samadhina advaitatma darshana takes place as a result of it. So ajnana and the tadatmya with the anatma totally get destroyed. Then samsara gets totally mixed up on its own means. Afterward, nothing else needs to be taken to.
Swasti Prajabhyam Paripalaya